get into horses until actively ride until I was 10 years old. So I've come a long ways, and basically in about a 20-year span, really.
So did you want it? Here you go, I'll sit on you.
Yeah, I know. He's just sitting, trying to sit on me with this one. The other one, he's totally fine. There you go. He's starting to lick his lips. All right. Myself and the other trainers are, this is what you do every single day. And not only is it every single day, but it's always on your mind. Shoot, I just remember when I first started riding horses. I wore this little turquoise dress. It was like long sleeve, little skirt on it. It had little tassels here on the shoulder. And for some reason, my parents would let me wear this bright ruby red baseball cap. And so between the two and my riding boots, I was ready to go. And so when I first started out, just trail riding, kind of getting led around. And then when my parents actually bought me a horse, I wasn't allowed to ride by myself. It's that confidence, because that first 5 minutes is kind of no different than almost going on a date, right? First impressions and everything. So it's the same thing with these horses. You got to make that good impression. And if you have a bad impression right from the get-go, good luck with that. You know, only a couple years ago, I don't have as much confidence in myself as I do maybe now. And back then, and we're only talking, not even 2 years ago.
Like said,
yeah, it's really that quickly. And 2 years ago, I decided, well, you know, maybe I'm going to call Russell up. I want to see, you know, maybe I should get into this whole cult starting deal. And called Russell up, and, you know, right away he's like, why don't you send me a video? Let's see what you got. So I started a really touchy colt under saddle, and I watched how I started that horse myself, and I was completely disappointed in myself for some reason. I just wasn't happy with it. So I didn't even turn the video in. I just let it just stay on my computer, and I never did submit it. And that certain competition I wanted to sign up for, I went ahead and just didn't sign up for it. And you know, a few months went by. Probably about 6 months later, there was an opportunity for another one that was even closer by to where my business and my farm's at, and I thought, well, you know, maybe I should try. So I gave him a call, and anyway, so got myself all signed up for this deal, and went to my first colt starring challenge, and I actually won my first colt starring challenge. And you know, I made a lot of mistakes at that challenge, but you know, it was a great experience, and I recognized of the things that I needed to improve on. And you know, and I remember now a little over a year ago, I had an interview with just a local news broadcast in my area. Said, well, you know, do you think you're gonna go for Vegas next year? And I was like, you know what, I'm kind of thinking about it. I think I want to try to qualify to do that. And now, a little over a year later, I'm in this position, I'm going to Vegas.